Good morning, relatives. Thank you so much for joining me for day 30 of 30 Days of Prayer. If you're new here, my name is Andrew. I'm a certified recovery coach, a peer support specialist, a nationally recognized mental health speaker, the developer of drumming sounds, and evidence based approach to utilizing group drumming in sound medicine. And since the COVID pandemic, I have been sharing morning prayers live here on the internet and doing these 30-day prayer challenges. So the 30-day prayer challenge is one that anyone can be a part of. Atheist, agnostic, Christian, Hindu, Muslim, Jew, all of you can be a part of this 30-day prayer challenge. And I am just so grateful to share with you all the power of our community prayers and all of the good things that happen. So I'm hoping that some of us are here waiting to see who's in here. Let's see who's in the chat. If we have anybody here. So let me know who's in here. Send me a message. Please let me know if you're receiving this and the sound is working. Yesterday we had some issues. So I'm just hoping that we can resolve them today. I'm going to text Monica and just see if she sees me in there. So before we start the prayer. Still not seeing anybody in the chat, so I'm a little concerned here, guys. All right, looks like there's one person in here. Sweet. Well, yesterday was a big day for us. We did a drum building workshop for the Traumatic Brain Injury Association, and it was really a beautiful experience. There were about 30 people there. We had some volunteers come from Drumming Sound. Shout out to Nicole and Crystal and Yvette for helping out, and then some medical students from the Pima Medical Institute that were working on getting their degrees in um, physical therapy. So we had also a bunch of residents from a skilled nursing community, and many of them dealing with a variety of different health concerns. So it was pretty intense drum building. I've never done a drum building with people with that many differences, yet it felt really good to be able to build drums with them. But man, was I tired. When I came home, I felt just exhausted. Let me know who's here. Ruel, good morning. Blessings and Grand Rising. Kat, good morning. Blessings and Grand Rising. So I'm away from Monica and usually don't do very good when I'm away from her. But I slept pretty good yesterday, so that was good. And got through the drum building as well. Man, am I having a major deja vu. So yeah, it was definitely different not having Monica there, but feeling the sense of the community, embracing and supporting was a major sort of trust for us in our prayers. So, thank you all for your prayers and support around doing the drum building and being a part of the community. So grateful for all of the help and blessings that have come forward. So, just really wanted to share that, and also grateful for Audrey and Andy letting me stay here in their beautiful home, and Chandler. So that feels really good. I'm sorry, Gilbert. And yeah, so today I got to go turn in the rental car. I got a couple things I got to do, and then I'll be hitting the road. So flying on a jet plane back to Boise, where Monica is with the dogs. All right, if you have a prayer request, please put it in the comments. I'll do my best to share those prayers with everybody. And again, here, this is the last day. Super exciting. Tomorrow we start another 30-day prayer challenge. And for those of you that have been diligently, patiently waiting for these prayers, thank you so much for hanging out here, waiting for the daily prayer. It's different time zone, so things have been a little wonky, but nevertheless, we're here now. All right, relatives, I'm going to go ahead and drop in. Is everything working? Please let me know if it's working and how we're doing. All right. Father, Mother, Creator, we thank you for this opportunity to rest into this eternal prayer place that was founded before the creation of time. We thank you for the above place, the below place, the inside place, the east, the south, the west, the north, and all the holy guidance that comes from the angelic, the Gon, the Kachina, the Yebiche, the holy angel light beings that are brought here through our relationship to our source energy, Creator. We thank you for the manifestation of that energy and the eternal yes that is manifesting. We thank you for the brilliance of our independence and the sovereignty of our collective. As we move forward into a time of great knowing, Creator, we thank you for the impartation of the wisdom and the giftings that you have granted us. We thank you that you have allowed for us to walk this spiritual journey, knowing that the humility of our practice is our lead. And as we allow ourselves to rest into the humility of the practice of spirituality, we come before you now, thanking you for the abundance and the flow, thanking you for the manifestation of that which is truly sacred and holy, the path of our spirituality. Creator, awaken in us the desires of our spirit. Allow for the mind now to flow into a place in which we release ourselves from the insecurities. The trust that manifests here is a beautiful trust. And we seek that wisdom. We thank you for the blessing of the masculine, the protection way. We thank you for the mountaintops that have a clear design of protecting us as we go forward into the workplace, as we go forward into our day, knowing that we shall be used by you, Creator. Loosen our voices, loosen our actions, and give us the intuitive knowing that where we're going, there you're at. Holy One, we thank you for all of the energy that's manifesting in this beautiful prayer. We thank you for working through the grid of this beautiful Mama Gaia and bringing forward the essence of the power that is here in our unification. Creator, I thank you for developing our spirituality and allowing for us to practice into the holiness that is here. I thank you for this beautiful home that I've rested my head at for the past couple of days. And I pray, Creator, a blessing in this home. I thank you for Audrey and Andy and their hosting me. And I thank you also for the Traumatic Brain Injury Association, Creator, moving in the Brain Injury Association of Arizona and bringing forward the prosperity and the blessings that come from the work that we do. Holy One, open up new doorways, open up new opportunities. Use us in our collective. We thank you for the opportunity to come now boldly to proclaim the goodness of what it means to be connected spiritually. And Creator, I thank you for Monica. I thank you for her being in our home, blessing our animals, blessing our finances, using her creative powers of manifestation and her spirituality to loosen her from any insecurities, Creator, and to do the practices that she's been called to do. I thank you for reconciliation, redemption, and the renewal of her spirit. I thank you that before the foundations of the earth, you brought her to this place of understanding the gift of prayer. I thank you for the desire of a spiritual woman. I thank you for the heart of integrity that is in Monica. I thank you for the eyes that see into the everlasting presence of your Holy Spirit and the blessed assurance that we are together in an infinite, beautiful way. Bless our relationship, Holy One. Move in the heart of my love and bless her. Thank you for her beauty, for the youthful sexiness that she is, Creator, and the gorgeousness of her eyes as she gazes to you and as she blesses our home. Creator, thank you for her. I thank you, Creator, for all those that have gathered here in this place. I thank you for our dear sisters that are here. I thank you for a blessing on Kat as she moves into a place of new service to those she loves. Thank you for blessing her with the service to Papa. Creator, and I pray your blessing over every action for her today, that she would be renewed by the power of your Holy Spirit. I thank you for our dear sister Valerie and the protection that is upon her and the renewal of her finances and all of the commitment that has been done in her holy sacred place. As she has come to you in a place of silence, she has come to you in a place of renewal and a place of joyful cheers. Creator, loosen her laughter, loosen her to a place in which she sees the vision for her life. Creator, I thank you for the volunteers that showed up yesterday. I pray a special blessing over Nicole and the newness of her ministry of a sober living home. I thank you also for Crystal and the newness of her job and the renewal of her practice. I thank you for Yvette and bringing her the job that she has dreamed of, Creator. I pray a blessing over her that you would work in the seen and unseen parts to bring forward that job that allows for her to do the service work that she needs. Creator, I thank you for our brother Jeffrey. Holy One, I thank you for moving in the intimate reflection of his spirituality and allowing the insecurities to dissolve into the flow. For the flow of the Dharma now is upon him. And as the brilliance of the light shines in the dark places, so it is that that which is illuminated shall be manifested to a gloriful reminder of the Spirit. Creator, thank you for the Holy Spirit guiding Jeffrey and allowing for him to know his words are powerful. Thank you for the words that he speaks over his home, the words that he speaks over his business, the words that he speaks over his relationships. I thank you for his mom and his dad and many years of life in which the manifestation of good health is upon them. I thank you, Creator, for working in the doctors, working in the medicines and the supplements and the foods. Bless all these things for our brother Jeffrey and allow for the peace that surpasses all understanding to guard his heart and his mind. Creator, we lift him up to you that every hair on his head would be blessed, that his footsteps would be blessed, Creator, and that you would use him in a good way. Creator, we thank you for Mac. We thank you for bringing forward the blessing of the artistic expression that is manifesting in Mac's life. Holy One, move upon him as he moves through the wilderness and allow for the echoing of the birds, those that are singing to him even now, Creator, your mighty blessing. Let those words come upon him in a good way, that he would know the song of the bird, that he would know the song of the wilderness, and that he would be able to decipher and learn from the intimate reflection of Mother Nature. Creator, bless him as he goes forward. Thank you for our brother Aaron in the manifestation of the great relationships that are unfolding in his life. Creator, let him be diligent and renewed to the graceful reminders of the blessing of his new life, Creator, that you have chosen him to be redeemed from any destructive thoughts and behaviors, and you've allowed for him to walk in the glorious reminder of the essence of your Holy Spirit. Creator, I thank you for Bob and the work that you've done in him, through him, and around him. Creator, let him be of service to you, Creator, and continue to bless him in his community. Continue to loosen him from all of the entanglements, Creator, that have been upon him, all of the destructive thoughts that have been upon him, and allow for him to go forward in a good thing, Creator, knowing that he is blessed. Use him in his work, use him in his heart as you transform his heart to desire the spiritual things that have been coming forward for him now. Holy One, we thank you for the gift of prophecy in our brother Bob. We thank you for the gift of laying of hands and the healing of the sick and the words of the Spirit coming forward in him. Bless his angelic words. Bless his tongues, Creator. Bless his prayers. Holy One, thank you for being here now. Creator, we thank you for Ileana and the blessing over her son. We thank you for moving in the unseen parts to make a way for transformational love and a renewal in her life. Creator, thank you for the perfect home for her. Creator, we thank you for Lisa and the diligent patience that is manifested in her life. We thank you for the sign of the wolf that has led her. Creator, we thank you for the wolf medicine coming forward now as she allows herself to walk in the authority of the brilliance that she is. Creator, provide for her according to the riches and glory that you have manifested for her. Let her know that in her caregiving that there is an essence of the power of the transformational wisdom that is inside of her. Creator, I thank you for Boise, Idaho, Creator, and all of the blessings that have come forward as we have done the work of you, as we have done the work that you have called us to do, Creator, there. Let us continue this work in the next few days as I go back there. Thank you for traveling mercies upon the plane, upon the engineers, upon all of the different things that are utilized as I travel the world now, making a gloriful reminder and redemptive call to those that are in need of the blessings of the Most High God. Creator, I thank you for using me and allowing for me to be a blessing. Thank you for allowing for my communication to be a spot on, Creator, as I allow myself to manifest in the glorious reminder of the goodness that you are. Holy One, bless us today, Creator, as we go forward. Thank you for the opportunity to communicate and to be a blessing to those around me. Hiya. All right. Blessings, my relatives. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. If you'd like to know more about our ministry, I would encourage you to check out dcfacilitator.com/upper room hyphen. Yeah, just right there on the screen. And all those that are coming into the community today, thank you for joining me. Tomorrow is day one of 30 days of prayer, you guys. We're super excited for this. So very grateful. We start a new prayer challenge tomorrow, and that is going to be super exciting. If you'd like to join me, all you have to do is come to these prayers on whatever platform you want. and you can be a part of these prayers. You don't even have to be here for the live. You just got to show up and comment, share, and be a part of this blessed prayer ministry. Also, if you haven't hit the follow button, please hit the follow button and please share these messages out. I really appreciate us getting all this good energy out there into the internet and doing the work that we need to do. It's a time of great peril. We look upon the earth and we see so much corruption, but in the hearts of humanity, there is an incorruptible place that knows love. Let's open our day in the way of beauty. Beauty above, beauty below, beauty beside, beauty in front, beauty behind, beauty within. I am, we are made beautiful again. Tomorrow is the new prayer challenge. Let your friends and family know. Love you guys so, so very much. Thank you for being here and blessings to you on your day. I'll see you all from Boise, Idaho tomorrow. Love you.